Yeah. Again, these two videos on this Father Day Sunday is brought to you by Liquid Death. My favorite is the watermelon. This one, not so much. Maybe if you like mix it with a margarita and you get like a nice and spicy margarita, but Hey, it's your host M again, coming at you with the second video of today. You know, after a while, the heat doesn't really kick you that hard, but oh boy, that first sip straight up grabs you by the throat. Then afterwards, it kind of just it turns into a smoldering, smoky heat kind of vibe. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're a spicy food, spiciness connoisseur. But nonetheless, second of the movie of today, and today I'm going to be reviewing. There goes my mic. Fuck. No edits. No edits. Anyways, so yeah, second movie I'm gonna be reviewing today is Prisoners in Ghostland, starring Nicolas Cage, and this movie is very much so a Nicolas Cage movie when it comes to his like over the top acting. And when I mean over the top, I mean very exaggerated, really just Nicolas Cage. If you know what I'm talking about, pretty much the vibe of the movie is kind of like cowboys meets samurai meets Mad Max kind of vibes going on. Even like a little bit of like a battle royale when it comes to like freaking the dog collars that they wear. Well, anyways, Nicolas Cage plays a criminal who, in the beginning of the movie, you find out why he's a criminal, and it's because of a bank heist. Navi, not now. Fuck, I forgot to turn off my notifications. But yeah, so yeah, criminal, bank heist. It goes horribly wrong. His partner in crime that he was doing this bank heist with ends up going trigger happy. It kills a bunch of people in the bank when they weren't supposed to, and it leads to freaking Nicolas Cage getting popped while he tries to flee. His partner ends up getting freaking arrested and sent into the Ghostlands. And kind of just sum it all up, freaking Nicolas Cage gets hired to go save the governor's granddaughter. When in reality, it's just some chick that the governor, pretty much took into his own care. And yeah, it gets really weird. I mean, when it comes to the whole governor, because like he has a bunch of like women that he takes cares of, but they're all kind of just there being like a certain thing for him when it comes to pleasure. So yeah, so freaking his granddaughter freaking one night runs away and ends up coming in across this like rural kind of commune, I guess you can say, of a bunch of people who have also fled this town called Samurai Town. And they're all living there trying to pretty much make sure that the facility, the factory that they're, having shelter in doesn't blow up. And there's literally a giant clock that they have to like freaking stop the clock from, counting down kind of thing. So they're literally like, they're stopping time in this whole area. But now I'm explaining the movie too much. So anyways, Nicolas Cage goes and finds this chick, but this where the whole battle royale thing kind of comes in. The suit that he's wearing pretty much goes off of like neural kind of like brainwave type of shit. So freaking he has detonation devices around his neck, his elbows, his kneecaps, and the boys. And pretty much they will go off whenever he starts to disobey or go against the rules that the governor pretty much put onto him. And sure enough, freaking one of the rules when it comes to his boys is if he tries to get, a little too handsy with the granddaughter, it's like a full grown woman. Um, one of the bombs will detonate, and he will lose one of his boys. That's pretty much what happens. And then same thing with his elbow. Freaking arm freaking pops off. Not really, but freaking yeah. I mean, overall, this movie was kind of okay. Um, the use of color was pretty cool. I did like that. Cinematography was all right. Nicolas Cage was Nicolas Cage. It's kind of what you expect, like if like Jack Black, you know what you're getting. When it comes to actors like Seth Green, you know what you're getting. Um, do I recommend this movie? If you want something good for background noise, I guess if you're doing laundry or you just doom scrolling on your phone, do it, watch it. But overall, is it a work of art? Is it a masterpiece? Not really. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this movie. Other than I wasn't really impressed with it. I mean, a lot of beautiful women, of course. But overall, it wasn't really that memorable. It didn't really like have me all like, whoa, this movie was cool. It wasn't. So on that note, I hope you all have an amazing Father's Day. I'm going to keep on drinking my liquid deaths. I got another batch out there of the root beers. I'm probably going to be giving these away at work. So on that note, happy Father's Day. May it be a good one. And I will see you in the next video. Deuces. Peace.